I'm Darling.
You cannot beat me. I am strong!
I'm Darling.
Ah, boring game. Puny human needs strong.
Where's that music coming from? Let's stop that music. Alright, hang on. Technical issues here.
Sometimes strong not understand human.
That's what we need, the fun. We spent the last week on that damn extension.
Alright, come on. There's Sheffield. Look, I got Sheffield.
Nuka-Cola's the only thing I can drink that wakes me up. Otherwise, it's all hazy.
Hazy? Yeah, I told Sheffield to come here. I'm gonna make him a carrier. I don't know what else to do with him. So we need to do that. Okay, who's got the radio going? Damn it.
A Commonwealth's not an easy place to travel alone.
I'm Darling.
Nice to have someone
Darling.
watching my back.
I'm Darling.
You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. Where'd Sheffield go? Look, somebody still got their Christmas tree up.
I have so much data on the world before the atom bombs. I fear I may have to delete some of it to store my new observations.
Hi, Jonathan. How you doing? Sheffield was here a minute ago. Where did he go? The last time I saw him, he was in my house, in my bed. Now I'm going to have the sheets done.
Strong boy!
There he is.
Strong
All right.
want to kill something!
We're going to send him off, and I think I'm going to send him... Grey Garden? Let's send him to Grey Garden. There we go. Okay, so he's off. I don't know what to do with Nora either. All right, so if we look at the... Oh, I'm doing good, Jonathan. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. If I look at that map again and pull up this, I've got... okay, Grey Garden. I just sent him to Grey Garden, so that one's covered. But I still need somebody to go to the castle and somebody go to Croup Manor. So I'm going to go to Croup Manor, see if I can recruit somebody, and then we'll go to the castle and try to recruit somebody there. So let's head that way. Yeah, get some clean sheets in there. Andy, hello. How you doing, Andy?
Be careful.
Now, we might run... What? Uh-oh. Oh, there's zombies.
Are you trying to shut the hair down?
I don't think I cleared this out before we sent those people here. Oh my God. I didn't. This place is full of dead people. I sent them here without clearing this place. Oh man, I should have cleared this place out. I feel bad now.
That's it.
Aptly done.
What am I hearing? I know there's a really, really bad guy up here. Oh, what's that? I'm coming, I'm coming. There's a really bad guy up here in this room. Okay, this is locked, though. I heard somebody yelling for help. How did they get in there if this is locked?
Sweet.
Ow, ow, ow.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased.
No,
Say we get out of here.
I'm not pleased either.
Shut
How did
your
you get?
beep beep boy up. This is hurting my ears.
How did you get in there? This door was locked.
No accounting for taste.
More junk. Oh,
Well, there was a key in there we needed,
something good on them?
so we can get in the basement. So Scorpion's here, eh, Scorp? Yeah. I tried to talk to Scorpion a minute ago on Discord, but his cell service is like really bad for Discord. I don't blame the cell service. I think it's Discord. All right, let me just check around and see if I got this place cleared on the outside.
I'm darling. I'm darling.
You're
I'm
darling. You're darling.
I'm darling.
You're
Are
darling.
you performing some sort of psychological experiment?
No,
All right.
I'm just crazy.
We need the power. Need the power. Do you have any power at all? And how do you get your heat? I was worried about you guys. Let's see. I gotta go downstairs. There's a bunch of guys down there. So let's go down and clear that out. There's one right there.
Fucking Wanda.
Oh man, I'm hurt.
Sure don't
hurt.
make them like they
Hurt.
used to.
I'm hurt.
Reward artifact. Interesting. Just don't make me carry this.
All right, let's get some food in us before we open that door. Yeah. What do we got? Baked bloat fly. Ooh, that doesn't sound very nourishing. Deathclaw steak. I can eat that, I guess. Did that fill us up? The Deathclaw steak might have filled us up. All right. That's why we needed that key from upstairs. The basement is locked.
I have heard of the groups. Very influential back in the day.
Well, that was easy. That's how the fight started.
Dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
If I remember right, there's one back. Yep, here he is.
Don't underestimate us again.
Okay. So, Scorpion, you can't hear me? How's that work? He can't hear me. I'm talking to him and he can't hear me. How do I do this? All right, get back to it. This reminds me of the days that I had to type everything in for Deft Gamer. I used to have a guy come in. He still comes in once in a while, and he's named as Deft Gamer, and he really is deaf, so you have to type everything in for him. Okay, so this is Theodore Krupp. So let's see what he's got, and then we'll read his journal there.
This is it.
Saturday. Oh my God. All right, journal number 1, January 15th. When my father said that nothing could change the Krupp family dynasty, not even the crippling debt from a bad stock market trade, he apparently didn't think about a world flooded with radiation poisoning. Let me back up. When I watched the mushroom clouds rising, I thought that it was someone's sick joke. I'd prayed for something to wipe away the debt, but this was not what I had in mind. But I'd take a blue-collar lifestyle over having the majority of my facial features slide off in my sleep. Yeah, that's probably about right. Well, could have been worse. I locked the rest of the family in the basement and hid the key. Couldn't bring myself to kill them. They may be disgusting monsters, but that's still my Aunt Belinda in there. I've started to find that there are other survivors out here. Some of them look like roadkill, too. They all killed the ones that turned into monsters and started trying to kill us, normal ones. Weird thing I noticed. None of the ferals seem interested in attacking those of us falling apart. Okay, it worked. I went into the basement, and the rest of the family didn't try and kill me. Actually, they kind of ignored me, but that's not the point. The point is the old world is dead. Everyone is back to square one. Our debt is gone, and we can start over. Look, if I can still talk and function and act like a normal human being, then so can they. They just need a little nudge. The Krupp family will be back on top in no time. Hundreds of years. Hundreds. I can't damn die. None of us can. I spent hundreds of years trying to teach these creatures how to act human. I've got nothing to show for it, except maybe my cousin James can spot the difference between a salad fork and a regular fork. I can't be sure. He's, not lucky. How the hell are we supposed to be the affluent socialite Krupp family again if we're all monsters? This is pointless. I swear to God, I'm going to bust in Aunt Melinda's head if she doesn't listen to me. You just watch. All right, so it didn't work out for him, I guess.
Now, watch this. Just a bunch of junk in here.
Hey, there's a safe over here and a battery. Let's see. That Red Dead Redemption 2 is expensive on Steam. Yeah, I bought it 4 times. Tell me about it, Jonathan. I bought 4 copies of it. Gas heat, but needs power for start and fans. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, did you get it start? Oh, it needs power to start it. Were you able to get it started? It doesn't need power to keep... Oh, it's fan forced, though, isn't it? Start investing in solar power. That's the problem, Jonathan. They've got solar power and wind power. There's no sun and there's no wind. That's why they're out of power. The rest of their power isn't enough to go around.
Yes.
Is this worth anything? This world above ground is very confusing.
All right, we're out of here. But I got to find... Well, at least that's what the news said, Jonathan. They have
not locked at all.
solar power
Oh,
plants
wait.
and they've got
Maybe
wind
it is.
turbines. But if you go look at the news, there's videos of them up there in helicopters trying to get the ice off the wind turbines because they can't move. They're frozen. And they haven't had any sun because of the storm. I got to find somebody that can travel to... What's this girl doing? Zoe, what are you doing, Zoe? What do you do for a living? Let's see if I can move her. I can. Okay, I'm going to move her to Red Rocket. And then I'll leave these guys alone. They've pretty much got everything in hand here, I think. Yeah, I gave them plenty of power. They got 100 power coming from that thing up there. And then they got the small generators running around here. So we need to find somebody else, and I don't know what we've got going on in the castle. There's 11 people there. Let's go see if we've got somebody we can move over. Yeah, no, solar power doesn't work very good in Oregon where I live because we never have sun. Our weather's more like London's. It's just wet and cold all the time. Okay, let's see. I don't want to send the Minutemen. Is there anybody here that's not a Minuteman? Boy, it doesn't look like it, does it? Is that beacon running up there? Because they should have more people here. It's running. That's odd. Why don't they have more people here? Huh. Well, who's that? That's not a Minuteman. Who's this guy? Ian. He's a guard, he says. All right, we don't need him. Let's see if we can move him. We'll send him to Red Rocket and make use of him. All right, so that I got that done. Let's see. Let me go back to Sanctuary and we'll suss out what we need to do next. Maddie! How's Maddie doing? Are you still on vacation, Maddie? Well, it wasn't vacation, but he had some days off. Well, I paid the same amount for my Xbox and my PlayStation as I did the PC when I bought those copies. But the PC is just so much better. Okay, so let's take a look here. At the data. All aboard. Dangerous Minds. Talk to Dr. Amari. Okay, we set this up. Let's go talk to Dr. Amari. This is going to set us into some major game change here. So we got to go to Good Neighbor. So we're heading back to Good Neighbor. Come on, I hate when it does that. Good Neighbor. There we go. Oh, thank you, Maddie. Oh my God, I had the worst time sleeping last night. It was unbelievable. I went to bed at 10 o'clock because I was yawning so hard it was going to break my jaw.
Let's get a drink in the South Rain.
God, guys, give me a break. I went to bed at 10 o'clock because I was yawning so hard my jaw was going to break. And I laid there, and I laid there, and I laid there. It was 3 o'clock, and I was still laying there with my eyes wide open. And finally, I fell asleep a little after 3 o'clock, and I had a nightmare. And I woke up yelling, and I rolled over, and I went back to sleep, and I went right into the same nightmare. I've never done that before. I mean, usually when I start dreaming, it's a complete different dream. I went right back in it. I woke up again, not too long after that. And I sat there for a minute, and I went back to sleep. And I went into the same damn dream. That happened about 4 or 5 times until finally about 4:30, I finally was able to fall asleep. I woke up at 7. God, it was miserable.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine.
Mr. Valentine.
I thought you had forgotten about the lonely
may have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Nick it. Nick, he's the ladies' man, isn't he? Whoa, what a guy. Now, where's Scorpion? He can't hear me. This guy shows up everywhere and you don't know it. He follows you all over the Commonwealth. It's Deacon. Although we can't talk to him when he's in the memory cell. Alright, we're going to go... How do we get downstairs? This way? Alright, we have to
Dr.
talk to...
Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Okay, so here's the deal. We need to talk to Dr. Amari. Now, I did this in another playthrough, and I got stuck in this quest line. It wouldn't continue on, and I had to use the console to jump a few things. So we'll keep our fingers crossed and hope this works.
I didn't hear that. What?
All right, so you're the one to extract. Let's see. We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Okay, but wait. Nick said you could help.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Well, how much of the brain do you actually need?
How much of the brain do you need exactly?
That is not an encouraging question. I suppose I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
All right, well, it's not exactly a brain.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus.
Looks like
And
a
this thing
giant
attached
shrimp.
to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
All right. Go on.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Poor guy. You really think it'll work? Nick, I appreciate the help.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine.
Okay, so
Sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
this
Let's
is the deal
see
with
here.
Amari, Dr. Amari. The reason why he said she needs it
I need
as
you
much
to keep
as they
talking to
do.
me, Mr. Valentine.
She's the
Any
doctor
slight
that
change
takes
in your
care of all the
cognitive functions could be
synths
dire.
that
Are you
that
feeling any
the
different?
railroad's trying to
A lot of
rescue.
flashes. Static. I
We haven't met them
can't
yet.
make sense
so.
of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
All right. How do you lock memories?
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Well, I don't like that idea. It's one thing for Nick to risk his life, but I don't want to risk mine.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there.
Sucker.
And keep your fingers crossed.
Okay, this is where I had trouble
Side.
before. Let's see, Nick goes in one of them. I have to go in the other. And I couldn't get in. And so I couldn't continue this quest. So let's see if this works. Please stand by. How long do we have to stand by?
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host.
Here we go.
Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
I'm holding. Where am I supposed to go? I'm locked in this bubble. Hey, get out of my bubble. So is there any way, let's see, I keep talking to Scorpion, but I can't. Because
Can
he
you
can't
hear
hear
me?
me.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through
Well, he's
the
gone.
intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Okay, so we're inside this guy's brain. Don't ask me how that works. And we have to follow this pathway
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
here. Well, yeah. Can I fall off this thing? And if I do, where would I go? Down to his stomach or his butthole? Oh, I don't want to think about that. Never mind. Alright. That must be Kellogg as a child.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
No, I think he probably was.
All 5 states have now signed on.
Alright, so this is Kellogg, and he's into comic books, it looks like. Let's see what Mom has to say.
I'm sure that's going to take...
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way.
Kellogg is
And she
serious
protected
killer.
me from Dad.
Yeah. Like cornflakes.
That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Alright, let's...
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
His name is
Teacher
Connie?
at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
Yeah, you
I'm
go,
going
Mom.
out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
They're on your feet,
Listen
you
to
dummy.
me, Connie. You take this.
Oh, God, Mom.
You're old enough.
What
You're
a
the man
present.
of a family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
Yeah, you... Whoa!
I will, Mom. I promise.
Yeah, with a name like Connie, you better learn how to
You've
use
always
that.
been my good boy.
This
It's like a
doesn't
boy
seem
named
to be
Sue.
what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence.
All right, let's hit it.
There.
then.
Try that one.
Okay. We're heading this way, I guess. Why can't these memories be closer together? Memories don't include walls, I guess.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone.
Hey, look, he's got hair.
I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
Huh. Look, he married his mom.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
She looks just like his mom.
But we don't know anybody here.
Kind of.
And now, with the baby?
Kind of dirty.
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit.
Baby?
Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
Oh, there is a baby.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this?
Holy crap, it got
This
bigger.
is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
Hey, where did he stick
I
that?
know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really
And look at the size of his ass. Do I have to
We
prove
are.
that it's that big in a court of
We'll
law?
see.
If I say he's got
That's
a big
okay.
ass, do
I
I have
got
to
it.
prove it in court of law?
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
All right, must be this way. We'll hurry along the path to Grandma's house. Over the hills and through the dale. To Grandma's house we go.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Hey, language.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
They killed his family? Well, no wonder he's such a bad guy.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Yeah, that wasn't a real good one. For him, anyway. Maddie. Where did he put it? I mean, yeah.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Okay, these look like good guys. Are you guys good guys? Right.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well,
A
we seem to be
family?
getting closer. Try this next one.
God, what a creep. Killed a family? I mean, you know, Davy Crockett just killed the bar when he was only 13. That guy killed the whole family.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So,
This
you're
is
with
the Institute.
I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Man, those are the slowest robots I've ever seen.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
You're just
Getting
lucky you didn't
warmer.
put a bullet between your
One of
eyes.
these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact.
Mostly?
Connecting now.
Does it mostly come out at night, mostly? Oh, we know what this is.
Cryogenic stasis. Suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs.
Who's that
Hopefully it's
woman?
all-
Just find it.
Pod
These are my
C6,
neighbors. They're
down the
killing
hall
my
near the
neighbors.
end.
There's me. And there's Nora and the baby.
This
Look,
is
he
the
lost
one.
his hair.
Here.
Open it.
We know how this is going to end. He's not even trying to get out, is he?
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here,
Wait.
baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Well, what a tough guy.
Damn it. Get the
He
kid out
wasn't
of here.
strong
Let's
enough
go.
to take a baby out of a woman's arms.
At least we still have the backup.
So he just shoots her.
Cryogenic sequence.
What a nice guy.
Reinitialized.
Brave and strong.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
All right. How do we get out of here? This way? Yeah, so they killed the rest of the neighbors. They left me alive as a backup, whatever that means. DNA, I guess.
Is that your son? This
That-
appears to be a very recent memory.
Is that Sean?
Good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it.
Oh, so that's Leave It to
A
Beaver, huh?
reminder of what my life might have been if
Is that
things
the
had
beaver?
turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
All right, what else we got? This guy got anything to say?
Wasn't my idea to
Nope,
settle down
same
with
thing.
the kid in the middle of Diamond City.
Oh, God, I have to listen to it again.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually.
Ah.
But it was one of the old man's
Can I
pet
skip it somehow?
projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family.
I guess I can't skip it.
I ended up kind of liking it.
Darn it.
A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, he's gonna be really bad this time. I probably shouldn't have even,
Kellogg.
Where'd
It's
he come
okay.
from? Through the door, I guess.
One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything.
That's a Courser.
So what's
He's
the big
a
crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left?
Okay, so we got
As
music
in-
playing. I don't know how to turn it off.
He's gone rogue. Name's
I
Dr.
definitely
Brian
can't.
Virgil.
No,
We
no,
know
no.
he's hiding somewhere.
Nah, nah,
in the
nah, nah,
glowing
nah. I'm
sea.
gonna have to knock that out.
Here's his
Damn it.
file.
Stop the music.
Some heads are gonna roll for this.
Stop the
Capture and
music.
return,
Stop
or
the music.
Just elimination.
Elimination.
Trying to be louder than the
He was
music so
working
they
on a
can't hear
highly
it. The
classified program.
computer can't hear it.
No kidding.
Oh, I can stick my
One
hands
of
in
the
my
top
fingers, or my
bioscience
fingers in my
boys?
ears and go na 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 na. Then I can't hear it.
I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yeah, take him home to his father.
Yes. Stand next. Next to me and hold still.
Rats.
Okay.
I can't stop the music. Oh well, I guess I didn't need advertising on this anyway.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Yeah, you little worm. So they teleport out. That's how
Bye.
they get into the Institute.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
All right, I'm ready. Get me out of here.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do
Damn,
you
where's
feel?
that music coming from? Damn it. Is there a radio in here? Where's that damn radio?
This is Diamond City Radio.
That isn't it. Good lord. Well, crap. I don't know where that radio's at. Oh well, damage is done. Let's talk to Amari. I thought it was down here, but I can't see it. All right, Amari.
Amari.
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
Hey, Star, how you doing? I'm okay, Doc.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank
you.
you.
Don't sound
That's
okay.
good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Well, if I have to, sure.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Yes, but at least we got somewhere, didn't we?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense.
Doesn't
no one goes
sound
there.
good either.
Not even if they were desperate.
Yeah. Why? Why? I already know why.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new, but the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
All right. Well, we need to find him, though.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
Okay. Well, I gotta find a way, but what do you think?
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
I got about 7 of those.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
All right, thanks, Doc. Okay, so let's go talk to Nick. He's waiting upstairs. Where's he waiting at? Nicky? Oh, Nicky. There he is. Look, Deacon's still stuck in the bubble. Hey, Nicky.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
Hey!
That was right.
That's Kellogg.
I should have killed you when you were on ice.
What? What did you say?
What did you say?
What? What are you talking about?
You sound like Kellogg there.
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over.
Well, what's that
Anyway,
mean?
I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
No, geez, Nick, don't get all jealous. She ain't gonna hurt you.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far.
Indeed.
Let's see where it takes us next.
Weird.
Weird? Alright, I'm gonna go back down and talk to Amari. That's why I brought Curie with me. And see if it's too early to do this next thing I want to do. I don't know if she'll talk to me yet or not.
Dr. Amari.
Be careful of the radiation. The glowing sea isn't a place to be caught unprepared.
Alright. Well, at least we know. Here. Let's talk.
Hold up a sec.
Is now a better time to converse?
Alright, here we go. Yeah, let's talk.
I have some time.
I've spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a green conclusion. It is not lack of data
Welcome back,
or lack
Jonathan.
of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
Okay. Robots pretty smart though.
Robots can do amazing things. Surely they've contributed to science.
When directed by a human, they have. But on our own, we tread predictable paths. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
And how are you going to do that, there, Curie? How are you going to do that?
So, how are you going to do that?
If
That's
I
what
am
I
to
said.
advance my understanding of medicine in this strange world, I must embark on a great adventure.
Sounds
I
like The
must
Hobbit.
become human, or as close as
There
I
and
can.
back again.
I must
A
find
Hobbit
a way
adventure.
to download all that I am into a human brain.
Wait a minute. Where are you going to get a human brain? And is it even possible?
Is that even possible?
Who is to say? There were great advances made before the war in cognition and memories. Surely there is someone who can help, or at least point us in the right direction. If you find someone, a brain surgeon, an artificial intelligence programmer, or someone who is an expert in matters of the head, please bring me to them.
The Ed? You mean like Mr. Ed, the talking horse? Well, as it so happens, Curie, we have a brain
That whole
doctor
business
right here.
with Doc Amari and Kellogg's memories.
Doctor?
got me
My friend here needs your help.
Just there's
Oh,
still some
I'm
Nick
not a mechanic.
Valentine history I've
What
been
could she
wanting to
possibly
put a
want from
bow
me?
on
Oh,
for a while now.
this doctor can
I
help
could
me.
use a hand if
Greetings,
you're willing to
doctor.
take a crack
I
at
wish
it.
to download my
That's
data
fine.
and core programming
Talk
into
later.
a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Yeah, she's serious. Has a heart attack.
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data, but she can't continue her important work as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
I've never considered anything like you're proposing. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though, all the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making, a normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
What do you don't just make one of those, do you? And I'm not going to kill a synth to get one.
You're not suggesting... I won't kill a synth.
I'm suggesting nothing of the kind. Allow me to explain.
Oh, we should have
I've worked
started
on
off
synths
with that.
before, giving them memory wipes so they can live a life free of the Institute. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
Okay, well, geez, that sounds pretty convenient. All right, so you're willing to do it, though, right?
So you're willing to perform the operation?
My patient knew the risks and opted for memory replacement. She wanted a new life. I failed her. But this procedure may be as close as I can get to fulfilling her wishes. But I cannot make this decision. Her caretaker can. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They're understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
All right, so Curie's going to stay here. Now, this is an interesting little bit of the game. Dr. Amari is going to...
The caretaker should get back to me soon.
Right.
She's not one to wait.
Okay. The doctor's going to get a hold of this caretaker, and they're going to bring a synth in here that's brain dead. The caretaker is going to be a particular character, but I have not started the quest line with the railroad yet. If I was to start the railroad before I did this, the caretaker is going to be somebody that we meet at the railroad. But in this case, since I haven't started with the railroad yet, the character that I meet, that's the caretaker of this synth, is somebody, is just a random NPC. Then later on, when I start working with the railroad, I will meet the real caretaker. So it's a little confusing if you play it that way. I've had 2-3 times that I've started with the railroad first before I brought Curie here, and it was this other person. He's still sleeping. How many memories you got to look at, buddy? Oh, he's probably doing deacon porn. All right, we're out of here. Power just came on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Well, Andy, that's what happens when there's only so much power to go around. You know, it's limited, and when a storm like this hits, everybody's cranking it up 100%. That doesn't help either. Okay, you can hear me now. Well, good. When could you start hearing me? Because I was talking some smack at you earlier. Of course, you probably didn't hear it, and you would have never known if I hadn't said anything. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Too late. All right, let's look at the data here and see what we have to do next. We have to wait a day for Curie. Emergent behavior. Wait for Dr. Amari. Okay, we're doing that. glowing sea. Find Virgil in the glowing sea. I'm not going to do that right now. Well, I might. Let me think about this. Buckle up, Buttercup. Retrieve the batter up, Buttercup. Wait a minute. Didn't I already get that? I already got that. Didn't I? Don't you guys remember me going to Diamond City and stealing that out of the mayor's office? Huh. Am I confused? I mean, I do play 4 or 5 other characters. Maybe I'm confused and I did that already. I did that too. What in the heck is going on? I wonder if I didn't... Did I not save when I left the other live stream? Oh, now I'm confused. What the hell is that? Sounded like somebody just climaxed. Or died. Maybe that was it. What's this guy just laying around for?
Oh, someone should make use of it.
Alright, I don't know what's going on because I went to Diamond City and got that thing.
You building a collection or something?
And,
I won't carry this.
oh, damn it. I gotta go check now. I bet I didn't save after the last... I mean, it saves automatically every once and again, but... It should have saved when I left Diamond City.
Piper! This Walton smells like noodles, blood, and shampoo.
Where's Piper?
Saw you poking around that abandoned house. I'm gonna assume McDonough gave you permission.
Yeah,
Leave
you
it
know,
at that.
never assume. Makes an ass out of you and me. Mostly you. Did I really just say that? Oh, wait. I was gonna go see the mayor. Swata. That guy sounds like a New Yorker. Are you from New York? I remember doing this. I certainly do. Where's the, Yeah, because I left that up there because I took the other elevator. I did do this. You were talking about John's internet? Oh, what did I say? I can't remember. I'm a little sidetracked today. I'm feeling tired for one thing. I only got about 3 hours sleep, and it's a bad day. It's a bad day for me, news-wise. So I almost didn't live stream, and I thought, no, live stream will take my mind off of it. There's the mayor. It's still here. I swear I got it. I do. This is weird. Deja vu.
Got it.
All right, I'm just going to take... where is it? Why am I in here? It's over here I need. Okay, now see if we can get out of here. I did take it, didn't I?
Watching a conductor at the orchestra.
All right, see if we can sneak
Good
out of here
job.
now.
You made it look like a
Don't look,
child's
Mayor.
play.
Don't look.
No funny business around the mayor.
Nope. Don't
Got it.
worry about it. We're not funny in the least. Yeah, it's pretty shitty. The kids can't even make a snowman because it's too dry. Okay, so we got that. Now, wah! What was it? What are you doing up there, Nick? Where else did we have to go? There was something else I did. Oh, it's Catherine. Catherine. Because I did this already too. I swear to God, I swear. Yeah, temperature's up here. It's almost 60 degrees right now. And actually, I saw some sun coming through the window a minute ago. All right, where's she at? There she is.
Huh? Hi, boss.
Hello. How are you?
Anything you need?
No. Why'd you? Whoa. What? Well, she's assigned. Yeah, I made a commercial lot up here and assigned her to it, didn't I? I swear I did. But she's not assigned here. It says somebody's assigned here. It's a commercial lot. Alright. Did I not assign her? I thought I did. Okay, Catherine, walk this way. Walk this way. Alright, so now what? She said right away, and now she's right away means something different to her, I guess, than it does to me. Oh, it's an industrial. Oh, that's not right. This is a commercial. Okay. Track. Advanced. Destroy the plot. I don't have to destroy it. Can't I just change it? View details. No, that's not it. Activate. Start construction track. Choose building plan. There we go. No, that's not it. That's not it. Customize plot. Change building skin. Change foundation. Change plot type. There we go. I need commercial. Now it's going to blow up. Or maybe it's not. Industrial, commercial. Oh, damn it. I can't remember. I must be more tired than I thought. Junkyard, industrial. It's supposed to be industrial. It's already commercial. Okay. Try it again. Some days I just feel so tired and old. Customize plot. Change plot type. Industrial. Now it's going to blow up. Whoa! And there she blew. Okay. Now, is she still assigned to it, or do I have to do that again? Catherine.
Now, where did I put that? Oh, hi, boss.
Hey. Okay, she's assigned. Okay, wait for Catherine to finish building. All right, got it. Okay, girl, you go to it. Now, I don't think I have to wait here and do it. She's going to be building it, and we'll come back and talk to her, I think. Maybe. So, let's go do the buttercup. The buttercup thingamabobberdoodle. Buckle up, buttercup. Their keyboard's frozen. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Yeah, even if the driver's mad, he's talking about the infrastructure. Most drivers don't have snow tires up here. Most cars are prepped by end of November. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter because most people don't know how to drive on this stuff anyway, even if they had snow tires.
Raven Corvus, I need you to help me retrieve my drunk of a brother.
What? What?
What?
My idiot brother got himself kidnapped by raiders. I'm almost tempted to leave him to it, but he is family. He may be drunk when you find him. He told me that he had a hot date there, but it was obviously a honey trap. Send my idiot brother to me when you find him. He'll pay you, or at least he better. Either way, do this for me, and I'll work for you.
Okay.
All right. I'll do it.
She said it's probably a honey trap.
Isn't that wrist computer of yours? Now
Huh?
there's just one thing left.
What?
Just send me where you need me to go, and once you find him, send Crow to meet me.
Oh, well, okay. I'm going to send you to Red Rocket then. I may need you there. So she said something about him going to a honey trap. Isn't that an outhouse? Or is that a honey pot? That would be a honey pot, maybe. All right, let's see if we can find...
You gotta take things one day at a time.
Go away, Zachary. I don't want to talk to you. Where's she at? Is she inside the building? Oh, here she
I had
is.
another dream about the wall. Can we get one of those here?
I guess. We feel the need to have one.
Here you go.
Good! But I don't need it back. Consider it my deposit for you. And no need to hide it away. It'd make a good decoration for the settlement.
Oh, you made me
Like I
go through
said,
all that for nothing.
Your best bet for your bottom line is to let me set up my shop. But I'll do whatever needs doing. Where do you need me?
Okay, well, I don't know. Where should we send her for a shop? Castle, Outpost Jumanji, Sanctuary Hills, Grey Garden, Ten Pines, Oberland, Country Crossing. We don't have a lot of people in Country Crossing. Let's send her there. She can set up a shop there. Oh, it's the Buckle Girl. I forgot about her. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Smell that?
Oh, a surveyor.
Did something die here?
You're the one that...
What?
Hey.
You're the one I came to see. I bring purification for you and yours.
What? You gonna fumigate here?
The water?
Yep, for you and yours. For drinking. You got people and land to tend. Can't do that without the clear blue. I know my way around a purifier. With the right machinery, I can draw clear blue from cloudy brown. As long as you find me the right machinery.
Do you really talk like that, or is that thing in front of your face?
What do you need it for?
Only got one set of hands. The machinery I heard of has a bunch more.
Okay, I guess.
Sure, I can do that.
Machinery I need is a special kind of robot. Heard rumors it's an excellent handyman. Also heard the robot was last at a place with a real funny name. You bring it back, and I'll get to purifying.
If there's anything I can do, let me know.
A funny name,
I'm not
huh?
afraid of a little work.
All right. We'll have to check. God, we're getting more damn quest that we can shake a stick at. Where is...
Yeah.
We need to find, what's his name?
Yes?
You're a well digger, huh? Why do we need a well? I'm looking for, what the hell's his name?
Reminder.
Preston.
Our outhouse facilities are only available to paying customers.
All right, I need to find Preston because we're running out of settlements. I need to find more settlements. As much as I hate to talk to Preston.
Mama Murphy's as good as her word, kid. No more chems.
Oh,
No
God,
more
Mom
sight.
Murphy, just go away. I don't know where he's at. He's probably... Didn't I send him to the...
How much more of these fights I have in me. A fair price for goods is all I ever asked.
Yeah, you'll get him. Don't
Plus
worry.
overhead, of course.
I might have sent him to the castle. I don't recall.
There's not enough water.
Oh, you're one of mine. Okay. All right, let's check this out here. Red-handed, search for the robot at the bottom feeder brothel. Oh my God. Okay. Rescue Crow from Revere Beach Station. Let's go do that one. I haven't helped out a drunk in a while. And hope that the big green guys haven't come back. All right, I'm thirsty.
Any chance you've rethought helping me close out some Nick Valentine history?
Oh, God, Nick, now? I guess. I got time.
Sure thing. What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter.
Oh,
he was a
good
bad
old Eddie
man
Winter.
who did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming. So he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath the sub shop he used as a headquarters.
A sub shop? You mean submarines, or are you talking about sandwiches?
There's more to this, isn't there?
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar?
Yeah.
Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
Okay, I see where this is going.
You don't mean to tell me he used that radiation to...
That's right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. Ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
Hang on before I talk to Nick here. Michael says, can I decide in which settlements to have ASAMs, or are they in everyone? No, you have to decide. You don't have to use them at all. The only one that you actually have to is Sanctuary, because that's where the mod teaches you how to do it, and it uses Sanctuary for that. So that's the only one that you actually have to use them in. And then if you decide, you can take them out. You can destroy them all and build the thing for yourself, but you can decide which ones you want to use, which ones you don't want to use.
Anybody still in there?
Nick, shut the hell up. For example, let's say if you look at Red Rocket, I'm using Red Rocket as my base for now. And the only thing I want to do there is send all of my carriers out from that one location. I just happened to put a couple buildings there so that if I've got like Nick or Piper or somebody, that gives them a place to stay. There's beds there, in other words. So yeah, and there's no mayor in Red Rocket. It's just me. If I want to build it up, I can build it up. If I don't want to build it up, I don't have to build it up. I can do whatever I want there. So, yep, there you go. Alrighty.
I don't get it, Nick. Why kill Eddie Winter, even if he is still alive? This sounds like some kind of vendetta.
I've got memories of a girl. My girl. They're not really my memories, I know that. They're Nick's. But the girl, she was real. She was beautiful and innocent, and Winter killed her. Now he's got to pay the price.
So he's a murderer.
Knowing that, are you in?
Yeah, well, friends help friends, right?
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's. I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. On my way out the door, I spotted an active evidence terminal. I bet my hat that terminal is the key to finding the rest of the tapes. Probably worth revisiting any police departments you may have stumbled across in your travels as well.
Okay, so the bottom line is we need to find out where this guy is hiding, and then we need a code to get in to get him. And since this guy was a master criminal, he's been arrested or he's wanted in every police station in the whole of the wastelands. And so we need to travel to the police stations and look for evidence tapes. And once we get all the evidence tapes, there's numbers on them that we'll put together for a password. What's the Brotherhood doing here?
The old one knew how to build advanced technology.
Alright, so that must be... There must be a bar over here, or... No, it was a brothel, wasn't it? No, was it? No, it was a bar that kidnapped this girl's brother. We are going after the drunk, aren't we? Oh, I know this place. This place is nasty. Oh, good Lord. See, that's the bad thing about those flying helicopter things. They blow up so easy. I don't think there's any survivors. I mean, there's a little bit of it over there, a little bit over here, a little bit over there. Good God. You know, it makes you wonder why you ever want to fly in one of those. I'll tell you that. Alright, let's see if we can find the entrance to this. Is it down below? Oh, it's down below. Alright. We've been down here before.
What the fuck was that?
It was nothing.
Fucker go.
Hey, watch that language. Oh, jeez. It's a dog. Get the dog. Get the dog. Let's see if I can get this guy's arm. Good shot. Wasn't there a guy? Oh, right there. Where's that coming from?
I was looking for a target.
Alright, we still got some guys up in that building. Where's that spotlight? There's generally a spotlight out here.
Think you can win this? Huh?
You're in for it now.
Where is he? Damn it, I'm stuck on something. And it wasn't a band-aid.
Think you're tough? Come on!
We got that guy. Where'd he go?
You feel that?
Okay, who's
Bothering
first?
anybody now?
That was close. I thought I just took a shot, but I didn't. Oh, look! Looky here, darling.
Perfect.
Battles are won with fists. Wars with wits.
She didn't say anything.
Will you lend me these comic books when you're done with it?
Sure. She loves comic books.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my
Yeah,
way.
she's a cheap date.
Anything good
Just
on
give her a
sale?
couple comic books. She's happy.
Nice.
Josimar, how are you?
Glad to see you don't need my help with that lock.
Zarg, how are you?
There we are.
Interesting avatar you got there. I think we got everybody. There's that spotlight I was looking for. Or one of them, anyway. Right. We need to go down in the subway. So when she said subway, she wasn't talking about a sandwich shop, I guess. Wow, that guy's got a lot of stuff on him. Power Raider stuff. And note. Oh my God! It's a magic trick. That's gotta hurt. That'll hurt in the morning, won't it? Where's the rest of him? Holy smokes. Guy's a contortionist or something. I don't know how he got himself to bend that way. Down, down to Goblin Town. Alright, if I remember right, that's chained shut, so I can't go out that way. Or in this way.
Chained up on the other side.
And, see if we can get in here. I thought I'd cleared this already. And I may have. It could have respawned.
What's that?
That's all.
Ooh, sugar pops.
Yeah, I always enjoy
Well,
bread
ain't
fight.
that a blast from the past?
Ain't that a blast
Bread's
from the
fine.
past.
Yeah, so long as you're carrying it.
Yeah, don't
More
worry about
junk. Don't make me carry this. That's
Don't.
all I ask.
it. Don't make me yell at you. It's valuable junk. Where could you find a mop that was as good as that one? Worthless robot.
Tasty Commonwealth.
Oh.
fucking rats. Let's move out.
Awful lot of rads.
I don't know why you guys are worried about the rads. You're a synth and she's a robot. Well, we don't really know what she is. We're assuming she's a synth. She hasn't really told us.
Got it.
We should get out of here.
Wonder glue. I wonder where we got all the glue. All right, I'm just going down. I'm going for it. Is that? Wait a minute. Is that a bomb right there? What's that red thing? Oh, it's an exit sign, I'll bet.
What the hell was that?
It was nothing. Don't worry about it. Oh, look, all the toys. I love toys. What do we got here?
Hey, lend you a hand with that turn.
Nah, I can get it, Nick. Don't worry.
Sweet.
Terminal. All you gotta do is ask.
I didn't open the door. Protection patrol. Oh,
I can help you if you
don't-
need to crack
I
some
don't
onto the
want those
scrap.
guys. They end up shooting me. I don't like that.
We are not alone.
How'd you miss all those bullets?
Oh,
And all you got's a tire iron.
could there be something useful on them?
Not doing them much good.
Darlene says something about that every once in a while. She says she doesn't like melee weapons. And then she says, you know what happens to people that use melee weapons? There's a pause, and she says, they get shot.
Nice.
Roach dinner. Oh, drugs. We got some jet. Nothing behind the door. Alright, so we got to move on down the line here. There's... Oh, that's a little overkill. There we go.
I don't think we're alone.
All I did was knock that guy down. There, got him in the head that time. You don't like the subway quests? How come? They're fun. If you like shooting people, I guess. What's that noise? Is the National Guard and military helping with all the snow?
What? Oh, hell no!
Not exactly so.
How do we get in there?
Okay, I'll give you.
Yeah, stick your head up. There you go. Hey, there's another guy back there. Ooh, ooh. I'm hurt.
Farewell and good night, Cinder. Have a nice sleep.
Oh, you know that girl? Her name is Cinder. And it ain't,
Raiders
doesn't
are
end
like
in Relly.
rats.
Relly,
Digging
Cinderelli.
their home in the ground. Ready for a pest control operation?
Okay, why are we down here anyway? We're looking for that drunk guy. Is that right? We're looking for... I could have shot him.
Hope you're gonna build something great with this.
Okay,
No
I got
accounting
it.
for taste.
I forgot why we were down here. There's Cinder. Cinderelli. Cinderelli. That's an awkward position you're in there, girl. Okay, so this drunk's supposed to be somewhere, but where? Are you the drunk?
Hey.
So, you here for me?
Yeah. You come here often, do you?
Do you come here often?
All the time. I love being robbed and tied up.
All right. I guess I'm here to rescue you.
That's right. I'm here to rescue you.
Finally. I'm ready to get the hell out of here. Let's go.
Better thank your sister. Where's my money? He was supposed to pay me. When do you pay me?
Just looking to trade a little.
No, I'm not. I want paid. Did he pay me and I missed it? Or am I supposed to lead him out of here? Maybe that's it. Now, there's another part of this subway. I didn't go all the way through it. If you go all the way through that subway there, you'll end up coming out that door that's over there that's chained shut. Tractors and plows and cars, oh my. Oh, that's Nick. I almost shot Nick. Are you on your own now? When do I get paid?
I'd like to trade some items.
No, I don't want to
Got
trade
a beer
items.
on you?
What? Are we done with that guy? Okay, well, you know what? I'm not... Meet Crow and Raven at Red Rocket. Oh, alright.
What the hell was that?
More importantly is not that we're going to get paid. It's that she's going to join us and work for us. I need people. Know what I mean? Where's that whirly bird? Those things get shot out of the air so damn easy. It scares me every time I ride in one. They just blow up so easy. They're so big and nasty looking. Hey, that's one of my people there. No, it's not. That's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's a regular, what's this? Who are you?
Huh?
What are you doing out here? You're missing some legs and arms and... Oh my.
Anything useful?
Well, I thought I was
Don't
supposed to talk
forget
to
to
that
share
guy.
if you find anything good.
Alright, let's look at the list here. Long time coming. Eddie Winter. We've got 9 of those to find. Alright, red-handed. Search for a robot at the bottom feeder brothel. Red-handed. Search for a robot. Alright, let's see where that's at. Oh. Where is that? The bottom feeder brothel. Doesn't that sound like a nice place to go? Medical Center Metro. Combat zone's probably... well, this is probably dangerous, though, too. Well, I'm sure glad we didn't get the weather you guys got. I mean, it was cold for us, but there was no rain or snow or anything like that. Well, there was rain. We didn't get snow. Alright, let's see. We gotta go that way. Wait a minute. Oh no! My game just went away. Ah, it's been doing that ever since I got a new mod. Darn it. I got booted out of the game. Oh joy. So, the only thing I changed is I added a mod that changes the clothing on NPCs that come into town that have a particular job, and it gives them clothing that matches their job. I wouldn't think that would cause the goddamn game to drop out. Whoop, don't want to do that. I don't see why that would be anything that would cause problem. With getting kicked clear out of the game. I got the big boot. The big bad boot. Big bad boot. There's this movie I haven't seen in a while. I should watch that this weekend. The Fifth Element. It's been a while since I saw that. One of my favorite movies. And not because it's got Mila in it. It was Mila's first movie, I think, and she was only 17, if I'm correct. All right, so that's the right way. Let's head this way.
It doesn't have to be the day you die.
Good Lord! Put that damn minigun away. God, that's red hot, girl. Where is it?
Where do you...
Damn it. Who threw the grenade? Where are these guys at?
Oh, you hear that? Is that all you've got?
Not yet. I'm getting close, though.
You're gonna die.
Man, we got bodies flying everywhere. Where are you shooting these guys? I think Nick got him. I put a couple bullets in him, though. Well, I know where we're at. There's usually big green guys here. I think. Can we get out this way? We're just looking for a good time. Where's the nearest brothel? I didn't see any red lights out. Alright. There we go. Gotta hit the sweet spot. You know what I mean? Oh, the Silver Shroud radio. I like that mod. That's a fun mod. This is called the Bottom Feeder. Big Bada Boom. And the multi-pass. That was funny. Multi-pass. Good Lord, what happened to this place? It must have been red hot and smoking. Oh, what's this? What happened here? Now wait a minute. This couldn't have happened that long ago. Those weren't ghouls or anything.
Something great with this.
You building a collection or something?
God, guys, man, they had a hell of a shootout here, didn't they? Oh, look at this. She's got another attendant. What is that? Another word for, you know what? Attendant. What are they attending to? It's not like it's a chiropractor's office. How'd you get in there, Nick? Look out, there's a note here. Late again. I'm taking this filthy robot as an interest payment. You know where to find me. Okay. What filthy robot? Oh, they took the robot. I got it. They took the robot.
Curious.
What? What?
You must be Tommy. You must die now.
Where'd these guys come from?
Oh, we're just getting... Listen, there's something.
Good God!
Sensor is fully operational.
Who's hitting me? Oh, I know. I saw that coming. Why do I use that gun? It's got a hell of a kick, but man, it's slow. I like that gun, but I got to remember that I'm not the gunslinger in this playthrough. Here, let's get that feather dress. This is a wild feather dress here. Take that while we're here. All right, what else we got? Some drugs. Give me drugs. Give me drugs. All right, let's try this again. See if we can do a little bit better. Well, I don't know where those guys came from. Why are they in here? It's a brothel. What does synths need a brothel for? All right, now before I go in that door, let's get the knife and the note. We've read it already. Let's go in here. Get the drugs on the bed.
Movement detected.
You building a collection or something?
Now.
Here, he's here.
Where'd you go? But you guys, damn it, get out of my way.
Why are you pushing?
Get out of my way.
Is that all you've got?
Yeah, I like Leroy Jenkins. Where'd that guy go? I thought there was one guy in here. Okay, there's two. Where's the third one? Where's the third one? There. Reclamation Mission 37. What is that? What the hell was that? Uh-oh, what happened? What? What? View the oh, I'm supposed to view the mission. Human service bot designated Mr. Hand Z, not Handy, Hand Z. Status complete. Target not found. Atomics Galleria. Status complete. Target not found. Single casualty. Bottom feeder Bordello. And it's not here either. So where is it now? This is not the door we came in, is it? The robot gave me my Christmas goose early. So, Scorpion, how long did you go without power? A couple days? And how in the hell did you stay warm? You snuggle with the old lady? Alright, hang on a second here. Red-handed. Search for the robot in Diamond City. Oh, how do we get to how do you get to Diamond City? Alright, I'm gonna take a shortcut. Tell you that. Tell you that right now. 9 p.m. Monday to 3:45 Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's almost 3 days. And what did you do for heat? I mean, were you able? You said the furnace would work, but you had to light it with electricity.
What are we gonna eat?
How's that work?
Let me guess. Noodles?
Yeah, you want some noodles, Darlene?
In the Commonwealth, I mean, I guess there was some sort of fight.
All right.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes.
Okay.
It's all he understands.
All right. So, yes.
Yes?
Noodles. Do we need all 20 of them? Guess. I don't know. Okay, so now what? Oh, there's something on the table.
I'm eating. What is it?
Well, sit down and eat. I didn't interrupt you. The robot causing all of the commotion has been apprehended and is in storage. A holotape identifying the owner has been found, currently seeking whereabouts based on this lead. Okay. We need to go to security, which is this way. Should have had a generator like I got. You could have run your furnace. I've got this generator, a huge generator. I've never used it. It's still in the box. Actually, it's not. I took it out of the box last summer, I think, and put it together, but I've never used it. I've had it about 5 or 6 years. I'm going to save the game. Did I save the game? Save the game. That's not a robot. Oh, this is the ownership of the robot. Yeah, let's play it.
Hey, it's Marv. You weren't kidding. The robot's a real handful. Yeah, I know. Couldn't help myself. Oh, its new program is up and running. You won't believe what it can do now. Stop by our camp if you want to see. Oh, we're gonna be rich.
Well, what was it the robot was supposed to do? It was supposed. The guy says he's water purification. And he says it's got a new program now. How in the hell did I get in here? Well, no. The question is, how in the hell do I get out? Oh,
Saw you poking around that abandoned house.
No, you didn't.
I'm gonna assume McDonough gave you permission.
I told you. I told you. Don't assume. How do I get out of here? How do I get in here?
You see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? I've only been here a heartbeat. You've been here for 200 years. Well, if you're not in a hurry, what I did is I wasn't in a big hurry. I waited until Costco had a sale on online-only items. And I think they're online because there's usually not a ton of them. So if they have stuff that's left over from, say, they order them in because somebody, well, just like right now, Scorp, they probably ordered a whole bunch of generators for this winter of all the people getting frozen in. And after this is over, they're going to have these things that they won't know what to do with it. That's what happened to me. We had some really bad weather a while back, 5, 6, 7 years ago. I can't remember when it was. There's a big storm, and they ordered in all these generators, and you couldn't find a generator to save your soul. And then afterwards, they had some left over, and so they sell them online because they don't want to put them in stores. They don't have enough of them. And I got a really big generator for about half price. Josmar, how you doing? Didn't Josmar come in earlier? Because I thought I said hello to him already. Did I say hello to you already? Or am I just going nuts? I am working on no sleep, so. Okay, search the scaver. Mass gravel and sand. Taffington boathouse. Let's come up from the boathouse. Boathouse. We got a boathouse. All right, so we need to go this way. I don't think we have this yet. We need to get I need to find Preston and start working on getting some more settlements. I'm running out of settlements to work on. Well, here's what you got to do, Scorpion. You have to think about what's the most important thing that needs power. Okay, in most cases, it's going to be the refrigerator and the heat. Those are the two things that you really need to work on. Outside of that, you might want to look at how much power it takes to run a kitchen. Okay, so heat, kitchen, and what else did I say? Heat, kitchen, and, well, refrigerators in the kitchen. So you can figure that out pretty easy, and then just get the watts that are big enough for you. Because you don't have to run everything. Like, mine will pretty much run the house, but I'm not going to worry about internet and stuff like that, entertainment, stuff like that, because there's not going to be, cable companies are going to be down, radio stations are going to be down, so internet's probably going to be down. So you really want to take care of the, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. You just want to take about living things, you know, a few lights, that kind of thing. You'd be surprised. It doesn't take a real large generator to do that.
If that's what you want,
You die.
I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be nice. I thought I could talk to these guys. What are we shooting at now? Oh, flies or mosquitoes. There's Mr. Hansy. Okay, you guys done dinking around? I got it. Let's get out of here. I don't like this place. Fridge and heat, AC, kitchen, nothing. You don't need a kitchen? Well, here's the thing. Think about it this way. you when you're in the house at night, unless you like to pay big power bills, you don't leave the lights on in every room,
Gross.
right?
I wouldn't swallow any.
So,
if I were you.
you know, you only need lights in the room you're in. And also even the heat. You wouldn't have to heat the whole house. You only have to heat a room you're in. That kind of thing. So you could cut back on the power draw by not heating the whole house. Not lighting the whole house. Actually, you'd be surprised. It really doesn't take a large generator to do just a few emergency things. You want to keep the freezer running, stuff like that. If you've got $1,000 worth of meat in the freezer, you want to keep that thing running. So it'd be pretty easy to figure out how much power a refrigerator draws, how much power the lights might draw on. You probably wouldn't need maybe 1,000 watt. Hey, ventilator.
Don't reckon you're from around here. Got all your teeth.
Is that why you talk funny? You ain't got no teeth?
Here you go.
Hey, there's Preston. I need to talk to him.
Can't wait to see this handyman. It's, not what I expected.
What?
Oh my! I haven't been this turned on since I handled 3 fusion cores at the same time.
What the hell is this?
Sir or madam, I'm Mr. Hansy, and I'm here for your treasure hunting needs. No matter how dark and organized.
Why is it lubricating its manipulators? Oh, I get it. Why don't we talk away from the sex robot? I swear, I thought it was a robot handyman. Guess it is, of a sort. Well, I promised purification if you found me the robot. Maybe I can get it to help me draw water from the ground.
Water?
I'll draw every fluid you require.
Oh, that's
from
disgusting.
Any junkyard you desire.
Never mind. You can keep the robot.
I don't want the robot. Where should I send him? Croup Manor? County Crossing, Oberland, Ten Pines. I don't know where to send him. Well, let's send him to Red Rocket for now. I'll take him. And I'll tell you why in a minute. No, best not. Oh, darling. No. Oh, leave it to Scorpion to take it to the gutter.
Error. Master status deceased.
Leveling.
Retitled protocol active.
Master? What are you talking about?
Are you broken? Why the hell are you talking like that?
Oh, that guy gave me an advanced water plant.
Hi, I'm Mob. If you're hearing this recording, I'm dead. Not the robot, the guy who used to own the robot. No need to avenge my death. I am, or was, a bygones be bygones kind of guy. Enjoy your brand new, highly modified robot.
Enjoy? No.
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can handle it.
I know you're wondering, so don't worry. I erased all 3 holotapes of that sex robot stuff. One was labeled Super Mutant. You really don't want to know. Lucky for you, I replaced all that creepy, sticky garbage with a scavenging program. Mr. Hansy is your ticket to a richer tomorrow. The robot roams the Commonwealth and stashes away quality junk. And while you're out collecting a stash, it's scavenging, making more stashes.
More. Okay. How big one? How big?
Is all the junk inside really that valuable?
Right now, the robot should give you a stash location. I can't tell you where. I'm dead. And this is a recording, but it never steered me wrong. Go on, try it. Bring the stash back to the robot, and it'll call you its master. And hopefully, that's all it does. The new master subroutines were complex and very graphic.
Oh, God. All right, so we got ourselves a sex robot. But like I say, I'm sending it to Red Rocket because it does what it's supposed to do. You go out and find the stash, you bring it to him. Well, he'll give you another area. So he goes out and finds junk and gathers it, and then he tells you where it's at, and you go collect it. So it's a way of salvaging junk, is what it is.
You'd better keep your mouth shut
I
about
got
this
word of a
place.
settlement that needs our
Can't
help.
trust anyone.
Here's the location. Get there as soon as you can. We promised them we'd be there when they needed us.
We've already got that, I thought. Didn't we already have 10 pounds? All right. Well, my time is up today, everybody. I hope you had fun. We'll go find the sex robot stash to see what else he has to say.
Everything's too clean.
But that'll be a story
What'd
for
you do
another
with
day.
all the grind?
Take care of yourselves. If you're living in a place that has some weather issues, don't worry. It's supposed to be global warming, so you should warm up pretty soon. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, take care of your families, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Ta-ta for now.